All right, here's when I think the Oklahoma City Thunder are at their best, when Paul George is leading the team. So let's check out some highlights of a game. I think the Thunder won this game. I haven't even checked out the highlights. A couple days old. Thunder got off to a good start, up 7-zip. Now more Thunder. Nice pass, Paul George. Oh, that's luck. Paul George. Yo, when he gets it going, though, he's lethal. Hey. Yo, I'm telling you guys, I think Russell Westbrook is a better talent than Paul George. I'll tell you that straight up. But I'm telling you this as well. Russell Westbrook and Carmelo Anthony do not understand the concept of team ball. We've seen Paul George play in a concept of team ball. Remember the really good Indiana Pacers teams? And I think Paul George has dealt with more. He sees the game from a different light. Remember, he had the huge injury with the USA team a few years ago. I just think Paul George wants to win more. I don't know what Westbrook and Westbrook is such a tough guy to figure out, right? Because you can't really say he don't want to win, because on the court, nobody's going harder than Westbrook. Let's make it clear. But Westbrook has to understand, him going that hard is not going to beat a team playing team ball, right? You could go as hard as you want, but you're not going to beat Golden State 4 out of 7 times by giving it your all on the court. Now, statistically, you might average a triple-double. You might do a lot of things, right? You might mess around and get a quadruple-double. But you're not beating a team like that 4 out of 7 times. And he has enough help right now where he can play team ball. And what I think Westbrook would need to do is, it ain't gonna be no take 5 fewer shots. No, he has to commit mentally to playing a team concept. Mentally knowing that, dang, my best shot maybe ain't the best late game shot. And he got to commit to defense too. You see Paul George with that block on Jimmy Butler a couple seconds ago. Yo, I'm telling you, man, Paul George, the best on both ends out of the OK3. And I think when he has the ball in his hands, if you look at their stats, man, I love to pull up the statistic on that. Excuse me. When Paul George leads this team in scoring and shots, I've seen them win a few games this year. When it's Westbrook or Melo, and please, guys, we gotta start looking at Westbrook's stats and putting an asterisk by him. Yo, those assists, there's an asterisk by him. A couple reasons. If you have the ball in your hands for 16, 15 seconds of the shot clock, you're gonna get 10, 12 assists on every game yourself, right? I'm telling you, some of these assists from Westbrook, they're not passes like if a Chris Paul was passing it, right? I know it's a tough concept to explain to people, but some of these passes that Westbrook make, they're like, okay, there's nothing else I can do on this play here, right? Not like I'm trying to, like right then and there. Paul George was giving Steven Adams the ball because it was the right play to make on that possession, not because he exhausted all his measures offensively. Look at Paul George's points. They're in the flow of the offense. Look at this. Flow of the offense. A nice pass from Westbrook on that play. Right? That was a play. That was a play. Top of the key. PG drills it. Yeah. Yo, man, this Thunder team can be really good. I mean that.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.